afternoon. I'm Dave Percy here at the National Weather Service in Anchorage, Alaska, with Friday's Alaska statewide weather. Deep low pressure area in the Gulf of Alaska brought strong winds and areas of snow and blowing snow to the west central interior from the Alaska Range. Winds gusted to 77 miles per hour early this morning in the Kahulski in the eastern Aleutians, while Unalaska Dutch Harbor had 55 mile an hour wind gusts. And the Alaska Peninsula had north-northwest winds of 50 to 55 miles an hour with numerous snow showers and areas of blowing snow. Winds were lighter and snow was a little less prevalent toward the Pribilof Islands, but areas of light snow extended up to St. Lawrence Island. Snow was falling across south-central Alaska, with the western Kenai Peninsula seeing anywhere from 1 to 4 inches falling. For tonight, look for possible 4 to 6 inches of snow this evening for the Yakutat area. And it'll stay unsettled for the Panhandle with areas of rain and snow. Areas of snow will extend over the eastern interior to the eastern Arctic coast, covering much of the North Slope and the Brooks Range area. As it begins to improve with high pressure over the central Aleutians, winds will diminish over the Fox Islands, and eventually the western Alaska Peninsula. Look for very strong winds with storm warnings out for Shelikof Strait and the Barren Islands and Kamishak Bay areas. That'll continue into Saturday. It'll be much windier over south central Alaska with north winds of 30 to 50 miles an hour, north-northwest winds. They'll blow across Kodiak Island, could see gusts to 60 miles per hour or more out of the northwest. It'll be windy over the Copper River Basin with possible wind gusts to 40 miles an hour out of the north. And areas of snow with lighter winds will exist north of the Alaska Range all the way up to the Arctic coast, with dry conditions over the western interior. Low pressure drifts toward the central southeast coast. It'll keep it unsettled there. And for Sunday, next front pushes gale and storm force winds into the Bering Sea, western central Bering Sea, with gales over the Aleutians. Winds and snow will increase over the Pribilofs late in the day. High pressure ridging over the western interior will make for dry, cold, and conditions with light winds. Much lighter winds are in store for the Alaska Peninsula. Will stay quite breezy over south central Alaska from the Alaska Range eastward and southward to the North Gulf Coast. Look for strong winds in Lynn Canal and Glacier Bay that'll dry it out over the northern Panhandle. With Alaska statewide weather, I'm Dave Percy.